Have you ever met an older man who effortlessly exudes charm, confidence, and elegance? He doesn't chase after youthful trends or rely on a perfect appearance, yet he still commands respect and admiration. What's his secret? In today's video, Wise Flow will reveal 7 principles to help you become the kind of man who turns heads. No plastic surgery, extreme workouts, and no dressing like a 20-year-old. Just mastering these key principles will make you more confident, attractive, and sophisticated every day. If you want to upgrade yourself, embrace confidence, and build an exceptional personal style, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for Wise Flow. This is the place to help you become the best version of yourself. 1. Polished and natural style. The key to becoming a sophisticated gentleman. There is one undeniable truth. A well-groomed man always leaves a strong impression without having to say much. It's not about wearing designer brands or following the latest fashion trends. On the contrary, the most important thing is choosing clothing that suits your body shape, personality, and age. Instead of experimenting with overly bold outfits or adopting a youthful style that doesn't match your age, focus on timeless, high-quality essentials. A well-fitted blazer, a premium white dress shirt, or a pair of meticulously polished leather shoes. All these elements help you appear mature, refined, and undeniably masculine. Small details, such as a minimalist wristwatch, a genuine leather belt, or sunglasses that complement your face shape, can elevate your appearance effortlessly. However, style is not just about clothing. A true gentleman also presents himself through a well-groomed appearance and proper self-care. A neatly trimmed haircut, a clean-shaven or well-maintained beard, and healthy, clear skin contribute to a polished and vibrant look. You don't need an extensive grooming routine. Essential skincare with a suitable facial cleanser, light moisturization, and a balance between dryness and oiliness will keep you looking fresh and attractive. Another often overlooked aspect is the personal scent. A man doesn't need to wear an overpowering cologne, but a subtle and refined fragrance, from a light perfume, beard oil, or simply the clean scent of fresh laundry, can leave a lasting impression. People may forget a face, but always remember a distinctive smell. Remember, true style is not just about what you wear, but how you present yourself. When you are confident in your style, take care of yourself properly, and always show up looking polished, you will appear more attractive and reflect your value and sophistication. 2. Keeping your mind sharp. The key to true charisma. A man's appeal is not solely defined by his polished appearance, but also by his sharp intellect, broad knowledge, and how he expresses himself through words. Intelligence is not just about possessing information. It's about refined communication skills, well-timed wit, and the ability to make conversations engaging and thought-provoking. A man with a sharp mind knows how to take control of discussions, guiding them in a way that captivates and intrigues others, rather than making them feel bored. You don't need to be a scholar to keep your mind sharp, but you should always remain curious about the world around you. Attractive men have an insatiable thirst for knowledge, constantly expanding their horizons through books, films, travel, and meaningful conversations. Reading enriches your understanding and strengthens critical thinking skills, enabling you to analyze issues and articulate insightful opinions. Additionally, staying updated with current events and trends ensures that you always have something interesting to contribute, making you a well-rounded individual with a broad perspective on life. However, intelligence is not just about what you know. It's also about how you communicate and connect with others. A brilliant man understands when to listen, ask questions, and share his thoughts. Nothing is more tiresome than someone who only talks about themselves without giving others a chance to speak. The most captivating men are those who listen more than they talk, who don't boast, yet still leave an impression through their thoughtful and profound responses. Moreover, A good sense of humor and charm in conversation can significantly enhance your appeal. A touch of light sarcasm, a well-placed joke, or even the ability to turn a simple story into an engaging one can make you the center of attention in any social setting. If you observe successful and charismatic men, you'll notice that they are intelligent, but also confident, articulate, and capable of making those around them feel comfortable and entertained. Ultimately, a sharp mind is built not solely on book knowledge, but also on life experiences. Travel more, observe more, and never stop questioning the world around you. A man with depth is not necessarily one who knows everything, but remains curious, constantly explores new ideas, and is unafraid to challenge himself. When you develop a keen intellect, master the art of meaningful conversations, and leave a lasting impression with your wisdom, you won't just be a man who is remembered. You'll be truly admired. 3. Confidence is the key. The secret to becoming a magnetic man. There is nothing more attractive in a man than confidence. It is not arrogance or boastfulness, but a steady state of mind, a quiet certainty about oneself that needs no excessive display. You cannot fake confidence. You either have it or you don't. A man who knows who he is, understands his worth, and is comfortable in his skin naturally exudes a powerful presence. He does not need to proclaim it. His mere existence makes people take notice. Confidence is not just about how you speak or walk. It's embedded in your body language and how you interact with the world around you. Standing tall, keeping your shoulders open, and walking with purpose, without hesitation or nervousness, are clear signs of a man who carries himself with strength. A confident man does not shrink into the background or avoid eye contact. He looks straight ahead, neither evasive nor overpowering, but with a calm and composed focus. Sometimes a steady gaze and a subtle, knowing smile are enough to communicate strength and magnetism. A confident man does not need to dominate conversations to leave an impression, but his words carry weight when he speaks. He does not rely on exaggerated stories or self-promotion to capture attention. Instead, he says when necessary, listens intently when it matters, and guides discussions effortlessly. A steady, measured voice, deliberate yet firm, naturally draws people in. When you no longer need to fight for attention, but others are drawn to every word you say, that is the true power of confidence. However, confidence is not something you are born with, nor can you attain overnight. It is built through experience, knowledge, and continuous self-improvement. A man who has faced hardships and stumbled but never fallen, ultimately carries a level of confidence distinct from those who have never stepped outside their comfort zone. When you overcome challenges, accept your flaws, and continuously strive to improve, you realize that others' opinions do not dictate your value. You stop seeking validation because you have already validated yourself. Ultimately, confidence is not about how you look, but how you see yourself. A tailored suit may make you look sharp, but it is merely an expensive facade without the presence to match. On the other hand, even in a simple shirt, if you walk with composure, maintain steady eye contact, and exude quiet authority, you will stand out in any crowd. Build your confidence from within, through knowledge, experience, and self-growth, and you will become the kind of man who commands attention effortlessly. 4. Maintain a healthy body, but don't obsess over it. A healthy body makes you look more attractive and brings energy, agility, and confidence to your daily life. However, taking care of yourself does not mean engaging in extreme workouts or following a strict diet. The key is maintaining a healthy lifestyle, finding balance, and avoiding becoming obsessed with exercise or physical appearance. Fitness is not a competition. You don't need to have a perfect physique or six-pack abs to be appealing. A naturally strong, well-maintained body is far more valuable than one sculpted through excessive obsession with workouts and dieting. Instead of chasing an unrealistic ideal body standard, focus on building endurance, flexibility, and overall fitness. Simple activities like walking for 30 minutes daily, swimming, cycling, practicing yoga, or playing a sport you enjoy can keep you healthy, improve your mood, reduce stress, and boost your vitality. Beyond physical exercise, your posture and how you carry yourself also play a crucial role in your attractiveness. A man who stands tall, keeps his head high and shoulders open, and walks confidently naturally makes a stronger impression than someone with a slouched, sluggish posture. Good posture makes you appear more masculine and self-assured, and reflects self-respect and strength. People immediately notice your strong presence when you enter a room with a firm, composed demeanor. Mental well-being is just as important as physical health. A substantial body provides the energy to pursue your passions, maintain clarity, and cultivate an optimistic mindset. A man who leads an active lifestyle is physically appealing and radiates a positive energy that naturally draws others toward him. Lastly, don't let fitness become an unhealthy obsession. Taking care of your body should be a sustainable and positive habit, not an exhausting race. Your body is a reflection of how you treat yourself. When you feel comfortable in your skin, full of energy, and genuinely confident, you achieve actual attractiveness, not from muscle mass or specific measurements, but from confidence, strength, and the way you carry yourself. 5. Choose a signature scent, an unmistakable personal trademark. The scent is one of the most subtle, yet powerful factors influencing others to perceive you. A man with a signature scent not only exudes an irresistible charm, but also leaves a lasting impression, making people remember him even after he has left the room. It's not just about wearing a fragrance. It's a personal trademark, an invisible weapon that imprints your presence in the minds of others. Choosing a fragrance should never be done carelessly. The right scent must reflect your personality, style, and even your way of life. Are you a strong, mysterious man? Or do you exude sophistication and elegance? If you prefer a calm and masculine aura, notes of sandalwood, cedarwood, or musk might be the perfect choice. If you aim for a fresh, refined presence, citrusy bergamot, mint, or lavender can give an invigorating and vibrant impression. Don't choose a fragrance just because it's trending. Find a scent that truly represents you. Something that, when others catch a whiff of it, instantly reminds them of you. Fragrance can elevate a man's aura, but only when used correctly. Many make the mistake of applying too much, causing the scent to become overwhelming and counterproductive. Remember, the most alluring scent lingers subtly, never overpowering, yet enticing enough to draw people closer. For the best effect, apply fragrance to pulse points such as the wrists, behind the ears, the nape of the neck, or the elbow crook. These areas help the scent diffuse naturally and last throughout the day. A man may not say much, but sometimes a faint, lingering fragrance is enough to make others feel his presence. A man with a signature scent doesn't just catch people's attention. He leaves a lasting memory. A woman might forget what outfit you wore, but your scent could be imprinted in her mind, making her remember you long after you've gone. Think of renowned men like George Clooney or David Beckham. They are not only remembered for their distinguished appearance, but also for their refined style and the signature fragrances they choose. When you find the right scent and wear it with subtle elegance, you are not merely smelling good, but crafting your brand. A unique and unmistakable allure that sets you apart from the crowd. 6. Mastering mystery, the art of making others want to discover you. A man's allure does not come from talking excessively or trying too hard to prove himself. On the contrary, true attraction stems from an air of mystery, a confident yet composed demeanor, and the sense that he possesses a world of his own, one that others want to explore but cannot easily access. A mysterious man does not need to be loud to make an impression. Instead, His restraint in words, gestures, and interactions with the world around him creates an undeniable magnetism. Mystery does not mean being distant or cold. Instead, it comes from an interesting and independent life that sparks curiosity and invites discovery. A truly captivating man does not live to please others. He has his passions, unique interests, and rich experiences that not everyone is privy to. It could be a deep appreciation for art, a love for travel, an unusual hobby, or even profound perspectives on life. A man with a complex inner world always gives the impression that there is more to him than meets the eye, and that is precisely what makes him so intriguing. A crucial aspect of the mystery lies in one's presence. Confidence does not need to be overplayed. It is reflected in how you enter a room, stay silent at the right moments, and communicate through eye contact and body language. A genuinely magnetic man does not need to speak excessively about himself. His actions and demeanor already say enough. He is not the one who constantly demands attention, yet somehow people find themselves drawn to him. Mystery is not a trick. It is an art. It comes from self-control, inner depth, and a life worth discovering. When you do not try to prove anything, but still give the impression that there is much more to learn about you, that is when you hold the most significant appeal. You do not need to speak too much or strive to stand out. Just be yourself, but in a way that makes others unable to look away. 7. Aging gracefully. Turning time into your advantage. Time is not an enemy, but a worthy companion. Gray hairs and wrinkles are not signs of decline. They are evidence of invaluable experiences, profound lessons, and a well-lived life. A genuinely refined man is not someone who desperately tries to hide his age or cling to youth at all costs. Instead of resisting the natural course of time, he embraces aging as part of his journey, turning maturity into an advantage, making each passing year add to his charm, elegance, and admiration. Society often obsesses over youthful appearances, but a man's true appeal does not lie in smooth skin or sculpted muscles. Instead, it comes from how he carries his wisdom, composure, and confidence wherever he goes. He may no longer possess the youthful looks of his 20s, but if he takes care of himself, maintains his health, and presents the best version of himself, he will remain captivating in his distinctive way. Start with your appearance, not to chase youth, but to show respect for yourself. A well-groomed haircut, even if streaked with silver, still exudes sophistication. A well-fitted, simple, yet refined outfit instantly enhances confidence and presence. A mature man does not need to follow trends, but should cultivate a personal style that makes him stand out effortlessly. These small details speak volumes about refinement without the need for flashy clothes or excessive accessories. A clean pair of shoes, a classic watch, or even a properly fitted dress shirt. Beyond appearance, demeanor is what truly defines an elegant man. The more mature a man becomes, the calmer and more composed he is, speaking less yet commanding attention. He does not seek validation or boast about his achievements, yet he leaves an impression with his steadiness, confident gaze, and effortless smile. A distinguished man understands that charm does not stem from fancy words, but from how he carries himself, observes, and responds to the world around him. Above all, a refined man does not let age define his worth. Instead, he uses it to solidify his identity. He does not dwell on how many years have passed, but focuses on how meaningful each passing day is. He continuously expands his knowledge, keeps his mind sharp, and maintains a sense of curiosity about the world. A man's allure is not solely based on his appearance, but on the stories he can tell, the experiences he shares, and the wisdom he has accumulated over time. Time may take away youth, but it grants experience, understanding, and an irreplaceable presence in return. A confident smile, an upright posture, and a steady voice. These are the qualities that define a man who no longer needs to prove anything to anyone, but enjoys being himself to the fullest. When you stop worrying about age and learn to make it a part of your charisma, you reach the pinnacle of being a true gentleman. Ultimately, a man's essence is reflected in his appearance and how he lives, thinks, and influences those around him. Confidence, poise, knowledge, and self-care. All these elements combined will make you the kind of man who commands attention. But remember, true attraction does not come from trying to be someone else. It comes from truly understanding your worth and striving to become a better version of yourself. Invest in knowledge, maintain healthy habits, refine your communication skills, and live a life you are proud of. When you genuinely appreciate your identity, the world will naturally be drawn to you. Are you ready to become the best version of yourself? If you want to continue exploring the secrets of enhancing your style, mindset, and presence as a modern man, don't forget to subscribe to Wise Flow today. Join us as we conquer new heights and elevate ourselves to the next level.